Shalom Israel. We at the ISCPK been teaching this truth since 1969 that the lowest 12 tribes of Israel are the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians under Commanding General Yohana, right? So today topic will be about virtuous woman, right? So when we check we women today, they in a lot of distress, they in a lot of problem, right? And not only problem with themselves, but they in problems with other nations and things, right? And some of the things we not is some of it is the blame from we own people. Some of it is the blame from the other nations, the wickedness the sisters and them in slavery. Some of it is the blame no fatherhood, and some of it again is the blame that these own brothers and them they use the sisters and them, right? So the state where we women should be right now, there is not. And we here at the ICPK we go bring them women to this state here. All we just need to do is just tune in what the classes every day, right? And watch classes every day and find out which part the camps is. We in Point 14, we just be in Labby Community Center, we just be in Port of Spain on the promenade. Come and get the knowledge, come and learn who he is, right? Come and learn who he is, come and learn your culture. Because all these things been taken away and shown me we black men. When you watch when you watch we black women today, we all up in pool party, right? And brothers like they shouldn't be self like doing that, because when you check it, that your sister, that your own sister and blood, and you come in to take money, right, and buy this or what your sister skin out your body. And when you check like who all these bar owners and them who doing these things, it's East Indians, and they're not taking their own sisters and doing that. But here we are supporting we sisters and them drinking beers and watching we sisters and disrespecting we sisters. And we are the ISPK is not for that. We come to bring this knowledge and let we sisters and them know that this is who we want you to be, right? And we go into the scripture, right? We will go into Proverbs 31 and 10.
The book of Proverbs 31 and verse 10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies.
So say now, who can find a virtuous woman for a price is more above rubies, right? So when we check like what a virtuous woman is, right? A virtuous woman is a woman enough skills and far enough different qualities and things, right? Qualities like being a good wife, being a good sister, right? Being a when we say like skills and all to being a good businesswoman, right? And all to and having that caring and loving spirit towards the people too, and even towards yourself and being of the Most High and most important. So when we check like that now, you checking all these different qualities these that we see now a virtuous woman have. When we watch women today, they're missing it a lot, because we women quarreling with the husband, right? We women fighting in the streets, right? We women walk they walk in the road half naked, right? And thing, right? So we right now we women destroy, right? And this is as I say now. So when you go back again and say who can find a virtuous woman? A virtuous woman is a woman a lot of qualities and a lot of skills, right? for a price is more than is way far above rubies, right? So you find this woman, there's nothing in the world you could buy she. Because if she is of the Musa and she is of everything how she was brought up by her parents, there's nothing you could do could could buy her in this world today and thing. So as I say, you can't buy God. So it's obviously if she is of the Most High, you can't even buy she and all too, because she stature is way high, right? And we go ahead.
Verse 11. The heart of her husband doeth safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil.
So the heart of her husband safely trusting her, right? So when we check today, right, it have men like they're leaving home, they just leave the home, and as they leave the home, right, they're picking up the phone, right, and calling the wife and thing, right? You want to know well, yeah, you just leave home, you want to know what your wife doing and thing, right? If your woman at this teacher, you yourself like for the whole day when call her, because you know wherever you leave she there, she is of good stature, right? That you don't have to worry. You go out with your woman and thing, you don't have to worry about she going and fight with, you don't have to worry about she fighting somebody out here and she loud mouth all kind of thing, right? You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about, hey, if this man passes that goal chain, your woman turning she not towards your man and thing, right? No, you don't have to worry about that and thing, because you know that woman you had there, is of good quality and thing, right? And when we go to like the second part now, right? What they say how so that he have no need of spoil, right? So when we check today, right, it have a thing like look. So when you go in the scriptures here now, right? So she husband need no spoil, right? So when we check today, right, it have a thing saying that a man always have to provide for a woman, right? But look, the saying here now that the man now that he should be a no spoil, right? Meaning like if this man is working and thing, he trusts in the woman, because now he don't have to go and pick up no gun to go and rob nobody, right? You don't have to go on the block and sell weed, and then after that when you sell weed and all to the same thing, just like the gun, picking up the gun, who are most likely you're going and pick up the gun for? You're going to pick up the gun to rob your own people. And the same thing you're going to do again is like when you do the same weed, you're not going to sell the weed to the East Indians, neither the Chinese and them, right? It's your own brother you're going to sell the weed to. So he's safe trusting woman. So like some women go say, hey, don't worry yourself, I go hold you down. I got your back and thing. You take your time. When you get something back, don't worry and thing. So she's saying, hey, just like today, when a man somewhere we might be working shut down LNG and thing. We might work at shutdown. The next might be 2 months again. You might be working another shutdown, right? All doing that. So this is what the scriptures saying here with this woman and thing, right? That hey, she holding down this man, right? Because again now the amount of pressure we brothers on right now and all too, right? It's like that's not the brothers alone to do this alone too. Is brothers, sisters, fathers, mothers. We are the support. We just said we are to support each other and thing. Not about no husband and no wife no more again and thing. And this is how real it is. And this is another thing to show and all too. So like like women is always feel like a man always had to provide and thing, right? But when you go through the scriptures and thing, right? So like even say like when Abraham, right, was to go and gather the men to go for Lot and thing. What the woman and them was doing, the woman was handling the scene and thing too. So it's like this and all too. The man is really like he's to put that wisdom, that knowledge and that wisdom and that knowledge into that woman. So even if he not wrong, she could continue that work what he doing. And this is what we had to bring the woman up to. So If the man not there, you still going to continue. Because if he pass away, that mean like everything we teach you go along the line, everything your father teach you go along the line. No, you gotta continue. So you gotta be strong. You gotta be strong with your husband and without your husband. As we go like from in Proverbs, they grew up a child that the way that they never depart and things. So we get our knowledge to that daughter and thing. No, like yeah, she get her knowledge, so she know, hey, this man she coming here is she looking for a man just like she father. So it's nothing different. And when you get that and thing, right? You get a man just like how she father was. Everything gonna be easy, your house gonna be quiet. You just like coming home and you like you in your house and come like you have a wife because everything that's normal and smooth. But when a woman do have all these knowledge and the wisdom and the understanding how to deal with your husband, how to deal with herself, how to deal with your sisters, it wouldn't have a problem because she having plenty time to do a lot of things. Right now the corona, right? We're seeing that a lot of violence started to take place and things. What going on to besides the Mosai killing people and things, the Mosai really gain your time to really check your families and them, right? Check your wives and see what is really going on with them. So now men really seeing that, hey, why really married here, boy? And now seeing like the monster there, but we're not blaming no faces. All black Hispanics and Native Indian tune in, watch ISBK, and we go change our spirit. We go turn you women into righteous sisters and keep on building you up, right?
That's right.
We keep on doing it right too. We're doing it till we die, till we come back. We die, we come back. We're going to build we sisters and continue building we sisters, right? So no other nations are going to be watching we sisters as dog. When them is really the dogs and them, right?
Right.
Go ahead.
Verse 12. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life.
So she says she will do him good and not evil all days of her life, right? So as I say again, right? So when a woman take a man and thing, right? She really taking a man to really be over her and to really have that strength, right? So two of them in one. But what women today now doing is a lot of evil women doing the husband. For instance, like I know you all know this. They have like women like sexual thing that have a thing going on, say no panty night, right? So like and this is serious thing too. So like from Monday to Wednesday, men getting no sex from the woman, right? But as you see Thursday coming, I know that Thursday and Friday is payday. They want to get a man sex and thing. And after they get their money back in the hand, Saturday, they might get you, and Sunday show nothing again. And the same routine. Them is evil thing we sisters doing their brothers. Even cooking and all too, right? Like the sisters ain't getting up and cook and thing, but the same time again, they want the man treating them thing, but you're not treating your man good. No, we know about that and thing too, and we're not just like trying to preach that hey, them woman and them bad too, but at the same time too, brothers and all too, you need to treat the sisters and them good too. Because some of these things that were turning off these women is the bad treatment and men and all too, right? If the bad treatments are fathers and all too, not being that father figure in women life. So now they grow up now, like they don't know what to look for in a man and all these things. Because all these things lost through slavery. Then after, when you check like who we under all them Chinese, we under the East Indians, we under the Syrians, we under the white man and thing. So when you watch we women today all over the world, we women have a lot of burden and a lot of pressure. What these Hispanics and them, what we Negro sisters are them all in clubs and showing off the body and thing and thing. When you watch all the videos and thing, even when they're singing and all too, watch what they're doing with sisters and all too. You never see them other people when they're singing in two-piece and all kind of thing. Watch what they're doing with sisters. You feel them really have to be in two-piece and thing, but this is what they take with sisters and make with sisters look weak and thing. And no man figure, right? No fatherhood, nobody to guide them, right? And is a repeat thing over and over. And we are the ICPK, we is building back, we nation, building back we sisters to be strong sisters. We'll continue doing that under Commandant General Hannah. You want to find virtuous women, come to the ICPK because they will not find them in the Christian church. Because the Christian church do not have one.
That's right.
Right? Go ahead to verse 13.
Verse 13. She seeketh wool and flax, and worketh willingly with her hands.
Right, so verse 13, right? So you seeketh wool and flax, right? So there's a woman talking about it, like when you check today, you know, a woman could sew, right? Not talking about a woman that's she phone who will want to be on Instagram posting pictures and things. No. You take your time, take your time to do something that can help yourself, help your children, help your husband, help your family, and help your people and all too, right? So even if not sewing and all too, right? It could be cooking, right? It could be wherever your hands good at and thing. Some of you women hands good at sports and all too. Don't just take that money and just like be for Louis Vuitton and all them fancy glasses and having different glasses for different day and different shoes for different day and different dress for different day and all them thing and thing. Now we know about that because when you check what going on with these other things, we running down Louis Vuitton, Prada and all them things, and when you check these other people and them and think they're very normal and we just keep on billing them, getting them rich, and while we people just staying to the bottom and people really need help, right?
That's right.
Go ahead.
Verse 14. She is like the merchant ships. She bringeth her food from afar.
Right, so she like the merchant ship, she bringeth her food from afar, right? So when we take the same woman, right? So like a woman sewing, she cooking, all kind of thing, right? So it's like she find out which part it have work going on. It have a construction going up. She get up early in the morning, 4 o'clock, she cook she food and thing. She know that hey, I had to go down the road here and do this and thing. Just to make ends meet. Some of we sisters again come to that clothing line and thing, right? So it's like this and all too, they're making crochets, things for the chair kind of thing, right? You know, and all of this the scene here, bringing it to like what is really today happening in the Caribbean with we women and even all over the states and all over the world and thing. Right? So even like we go today in the Caribbean and thing, or we go Sando and thing, right? So it's like even self the making all these things and them thing too, they're still in a lot of pressure because one, we don't own no stores, right? We renting from somebody and some of them who can't rent. They are the side of the street. They are the side of the street trying to sell these good products they have here. And the next thing now, when they are the side of the street, they still have to be watching watching for police. But now they will say, well, hey, or you coming in front of the business people to sell our product and thing, and this is the pressure again too. So one, we see in the skills that we women too. But the next thing now is like we women having the skills, but yet there's a lot of pressure on we women and to them today because they can't do what they want. So I say now food stores and all too, the same thing going on. They could cook. When they cook, they have to be like moving around with car and thing to sell the food, all kind of thing, right? When these other nations and thing, right? Again, they're having all the outlet, they're having thing and swear to some right, the food itself tasting good, but we food tasting good. The sister them could cook. The sister them could sew, but a lot of things because we ain't own nothing as a people. Still a lot of pressure on we people still, and all too. So you see what I say again, right? So she seeketh wool and wax and worketh willingly with her hands, right? So today again, sisters, if you can cook and thing. Try. Nobody then born a chef. At the same time, nobody then born that's the same way like when we check our King Yahushua and all too, he come up, right? He been taught the laws and thing too. And today, he was the priest of all priests on them, right? So the same thing will apply today. Sisters, if you like anything, still it's not too late. Try out your hand and stop having time to be on phone and Instagram and Facebook, and really you should be really focusing on building yourself and building your family and building your husband and your neighborhood, everything. Because when you build when you do all these things, you're helping yourself and your community and your people and all too, right? Go ahead.
Verse 15. She riseth also while it is yet night, and giveth meat to her household, and a portion to her maidens.
Right. So this same woman today, right, is like there's nothing new, because what going on here is like this is we now say again, when you check what really going on, is like this is the Bible is we history book, right? Yeah, this is nobody else's history book. This is we. So as they push certain things, I'll say again, they go push certain things to make you feel that this book is belong to everybody. That's not right. Hold on, right? So they go push all these things to make you feel. But when you check these spirits, are these things what they're saying and thing, right? They're saying that hey, she gave me to her house and a portion to her maids, right? So it's like this now. She have a business and thing, right? So now this business, right, feeding she family, right? And now she is looking to take this business now and give it and share this business to she sisters, set up other businesses, or give sisters, if it might be a loan or something, to start up a business. And you know what? You can pay me back when things going good and thing. So again you start. So just like how I get the start and all too, the most I give me the start, most I first before anything else, give me the start and thing. My husband, I gave you the start and all too, so you could feed yourself, your husband, and your sisters, and your family, and your brethren, and them too. Go ahead, Officer Byers.
Yeah, basically, this verse is a heavy verse for most modern day women. You know, they would not rise up while at night and give meat to the household. We didn't see about the household early.
Yeah.
Like to sleep late. Another husband belly burning, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this verse is a heavy verse.
And just as you now say and thing too, I say like when it's all these things that you now see again too. So when like you could really help your thing come again now. Say now your husband now the same thing now that to go to other means and other routes and things. So it's like if you could help in this house, in this part here, this husband could take this money, right? Where now you help this way, and you could take this money now and go and do something else. You might want to put on another room for your children, because you know Israel, we love to make children, and then after, you know, we have beautiful children, so beautiful wives and things, so you know we can't stop put we hand on them women and them and thing too. So you know a lot of children and thing, you know, so you could take as you doing this and thing. Now the man could say, you know, how you doing this here and thing again, they save a lot of money this way, and we could do other things and thing. And this is how we want women to be creative now, and continue being creative, right? You right? Go ahead.
Verse 16. She considereth a field and buyeth it. With the fruit of her hands she planted a vineyard.
So she considered a field and buy it, right? So now we are right. So sister cook, she making food, right? She food selling, she making money. Same thing with sister sewing to the same way. I think she making money. I think now you get enough money, you could expand, right? She looking to expand she business again. She not like, hey, let me go and look to go and buy another car. I don't have a car already and thing. That's to prove that hey, you're waiting him now. Do something again. Okay, give you more money, right? And help your family, help your husband, help your children, help your nation, everything, right? and continue having that spirit. Not because a business going good now, you mean that you could go the best clubs on them, right? And at the same time again too, you're going all the best clubs on them, and you wanna go with some of them big clubs we have and they got
Well, a lot of them on the avenue.
yeah.
I know that bamboos.
Right.
Yeah. Around bamboos. What is it that boy? I know a lot of these young people, so they like a lot of boat cruise and things.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Yeah. So like they wanna go by the Hyatt drink and thing and you know see that you know see that working on you can't have a little recreation and thing too, but we the more or less like you're working on all you just you know you like you get through and you instead trying to see food that we could benefit more by putting out something to help you help your family again. So every time you think look for something again to help people on this, helping yourself, helping your children, helping your husband, helping your families and them and things, right? Helping your sisters and them. Not that because you're just making money, it's just to say, well, hey, you know, I'm gonna buy this dress Friday to later in the night when I'm gonna be going Zen or whatever clubs and them thing rig and thing to say, well, yeah, and the same thing over and over and thing, and then after now, when sometime now you get a tax return, you see how much money you make and you check yourself now, wait now, I make all this money boy, and why do this and thing? Nah, they're just being wild. And what the scripture is saying, and the reason why we some of our sisters so because of the Christian church too, not we Christian pastors and we black pastors not teaching we sisters and them the right things and having them spraying too, and say again the Christian church, the fathers losing their fathers and thing, right? And then after again these other nations they want to follow these other nations because they see a Indian woman driving a BMW and them out there in them club and thing and feel like, hey, I want to do that and thing too. Them go reach a time them can't himself go in a club and thing. Them club go be the trees and thing. Cool breeze go be them club and them. Come in. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 17. She grindeth her loins with strength and strengtheneth her arms.
Right, so she grinded her loins with strength and strength to her arms. So when we check this again, right? Like what we talking about, this are like when we check this criteria of like this woman and thing, right? This woman, she getting up in the morning, right? She taking care of she husband. So like we just going like the nowadays thing. She getting up in the morning, taking care of she husband, right? Making breakfast, right? Getting children and them ready to go to school, right? Then now, I think she now getting ready to take care of she business. Then come back home. Children come back from school. Pick them up with the home lessons, right? Then again, she deal with she husband and he continue, and then other things were which she had to do. So this mindset of this woman is a very strong thing. This woman, the amount of things she can is very strong, right? So it's not no normal person. You're not a normal person. You're talking about a woman. You're talking about a woman here. See about she children, right? See about she husband. See about herself. See about business. If it comes to the thing, I know she might be helping out another, as I say now, helping out as we read up now, helping out other sisters, making sure, hey, you know, as we read up there, she gave she think of other sisters to help other sisters and things. She just want to continue to see self going good, seeing she family going good, seeing she sisters and them going good and things. So she have a lot on she mind, a lot of things toting. And continue to make other things just come on she mind to just to help she people and continue helping she people. Right? Well, verse 8,
Verse
18.
Verse 18. She perceiveth that her merchandise is good, her candle goeth not out by night.
So she perceived that merchandise is good, right? So when we check, like, see, like our sister now, right, is like, we are KFC and think we are Royal Castle. What are like them franchise we have again with frying chicken and thing. We are like Wendy's and them, right? And thing like, but we had this sister here. She's selling she fried chicken and she fried chips, right? And with all that KFC and them advertising, but when you check the sister now to KFC in the area, so let we go like point 14 and thing. So this sister now, that KFC, it's a Royal Castle, right? It's a Subway and thing. So these people are advertising, yet the the money or thing, but yet this sister, she think is so good that no advertising and no advertising nothing, and it's like, hey, we have to go by that, we have to go down the road by that girl who live in Pond Street and Point 14 by nah. So more or less like she hands so good that you have to do no advertising and thing. And this is what she do. You take time to do things where you like and thing, to put the most amount of effort in it. Right? And it's like some of the things like the sisters and all too is like the same thing like when we go to hairdressing and all too, right? So the same thing, cooking, hairdressing, whole day going, and like you think so you're so good at it is we're going, like you ain't have seen a lock off point. So you're going from day into night. So the same thing like with some sisters and thing, they could braid hair and thing too, right? So, and thing, as you say, some of the sisters, same thing, seamstress and thing. It's like you start the amount of clients you have, and thing coming is like it's from 6 you're starting and you're going straight tonight, because the amount of effort you're putting into your business and yourself and the things you like doing, it paying off, right? So you're working from morning going straight into night, right? And this is what we want, right? So again, you're seeing like you're seeing like when the scriptures say again, right? So she perceived that her merchandise is good, and her candle goeth not out by night. So you're seeing again, right? So you're seeing where it's going when you take your time to do things, right? And where you like and thing too. And you put all your effort into it and thing. You see the outcome of how these things just go and thing, right? So she from morning going straight into night. And that's continuing, and it go pay off and thing too. Pay off, and at the same time, brothers and sisters too, you all working, right? Pay all your tithes and thing too. Tithes come like is a backup, right? And thing, right? Say your rainy days and all too. It mightn't be a rainy day for you, but it might be a rainy day for a brother in the community. So pay a tithe, but not to the Christian church. Come and pay a tithe to the ISUPK. So we could go out there and help with brothers and sisters who need help and things. So I say making all this money too at the same time too, and things going good with you. Don't forget that, hey, you have brothers and sisters who not making that money, who not having good jobs, who not like don't know what they gonna eat the next bread and thing, and these things is going on with people. So don't forget, or you look up, find ISBQ on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, right? Get in contact with we camp leader of a Sagala one, right? So don't just take that at the same time too, the most high blessing you to the same time too. Don't just take like, hey, all that money and thing, because what people don't know is like the tithes and things is ready to help your community and all too, and you can never tell what could go on with you in the later part too. So it might even come back in your later part and even help you as well. It might not help you, but again, it is brotherhood, paying tithes, and people don't even know that and all too, right? So at the same time, we're making all your money. That's as you see in here, the sisters making the money and thing. Come and pay your tithes. 10%. That thing going to hurt you. You ain't sell that like a drip of water. You ain't sell going on watch to see that and thing, right? Go ahead.
Verse 19. She laid her hands to the swivel, and her hands hold the distaff.
So see again now, this is verse 19 again. So this another, this like a woman showing off she skills again, showing that she could sew and thing, right? Taking time to learn a skill, right? Then just taking time to be wrong sisters will tell you, hey, let me go sew, or hey, I find a man only controlling and thing whatever. You have to listen to he and thing. Use a woman, use a big woman. No, and thing. No, take your time, learn something, right? Because again, now all these things again, having to be like that's under people and thing don't really give much time for yourself and your family, because this thing I get up in the morning, that's like we working for them heathens and them next to nothing. So if sisters could really pick up themselves and do things and thing too, that'll be less ease on you. You know, go on, see you could do hairdressing, go on, see you could do tailoring, go on, see you could do cooking. There's a lot of things we sisters and them could do, and to help themselves, help the children again, and help the community and help the people and thing, and keep on going on and thing. So see again, when we talk about a virtuous woman and thing too, again, a woman have great qualities, a woman have great skill set and thing. Not a woman just feeling your mind use a virtuous woman because some man tell you is a virtuous woman. Check what the scriptures and them saying what a virtuous woman is and thing, and the qualities keep on coming in a virtuous woman and thing. Right. It's not no normal thing. You just have to continue just exceeding and exceeding and exceeding. It's not a normal woman. You're just talking about just seeing about she churn and thing as it keep on going. She have skills, she have qualities, right? She have sisterhood and thing, right? Go ahead, verse 20. Yeah.
She stretched out her hand to the poor, yea, she reached forth her hands to the needy.
Right, so she stretched forth out her hand for the poor, right? So the sister now, again now, she's a tailor, she's a big seamstress and thing, right? She making money and thing. At the same time too, don't forget and all too that your nation, don't forget that your nation in pressure, right? So you know, you might have a sister in the area, right? Help out the sisters with your children and thing too, and all too. Sisters while you're going to work. Before that and thing, yeah, help out the sisters if you could sew one or two clothes and thing for the sisters and the sister and children, do it and thing too. As the Most High say, when what we road ain't getting open and thing, and is hidden, and when light you'll get a reward and thing. So don't just be like, hey, I make it and thing, I make it here and thing. Nah, it's not about you alone. Because when we check all these things we're going on to we people and thing, right? We paying as a nation. It had people following the laws, but when you check the percentage of we who did not follow the laws, we pay as a nation. So then when we doing good, we have to do good as a nation too. So don't make this thing like, you know, I sewing and thing I sewing for all our RBC, all them bank tellers and them. I sewing for all Petritrin and thing and reaping all the nice benefits, and your sisters and them are wrong here. children suffer and anything. No, help out your sister, sew a jersey, sew a dress, help out your sisters and them help out the little children and them too. Same thing where sister cooking and thing, she food update and thing, right? You know, it our brothers and sisters wrong here and thing, cook extra, right? Same thing even in a household and all too is like you have four children, right? And you have your husband, and you know, like if it's 5 bread, go be good. Make an extra 3 bread and thing. Always had a spirit of the Most High, just like how the Most High tell we like when we check out the first fruits and thing, right? And thing, right? Let me know that hey, if you have a tree in your yard, make sure and leave at least 1 mango or 1 melon gen in case somebody come. And how to do not pick out all. So always have that spirit to help you with name and thing too. So if you do making something and all too, whether business wise and home and all too, make extras for your white name, for your neighbor. Make extras and say, hey, that brother there look like he will be hungry and thing. And if you feel like you don't want to do it in the open and thing, figure out a way how you can game it without everybody seeing you, because you know some people don't like to hear people things and avoid like to hear the name talking and things, because some people they do like that showdown thing. Figure out ways how to go and help out that brother and thing too, and that sister and thing too. So it'll just be like you're just making everything to always have that spirit to help your people. Put that extra effort and thing, because this is what they're talking about, that virtuous woman here and thing. See the different as we keep on going on the different qualities and thing, and this woman just keep on doing and having and thing, right?
Verse 21. She is not afraid of the snow for her household, for all her household are clothed with scarlet.
So verse 21, right? So she is not afraid of snow for her household, for all her household are clothed with scarlet. So now, when this woman now, she going out again now. So this is another quality again now with this woman and thing. When this woman now going out to she family and thing now, she making sure she family is in an order. She making sure she look good, she children look good, she making sure she man look good. Obviously, man, you gotta make sure you and all look good and all thing. But if she, woman and thing always like, I say the quality of this woman, she might find that. Now, anything, fix this a little bit and thing. Some women like, that's how this kind of nagging thing, but not that nagging thing to bring you down, but that nagging spirit to bring you up and thing, yeah, she might, nah, I like how that looking and thing. Pull it up, fix it back up, thing it back, so whatever and thing. She making sure she making sure she daughters here well combed, well braided and thing, right? Making sure you see all the oils in them keynotes at the side, everything, right? She making sure she doing thing, making sure she whole family look good and thing, right? And when her sister doing all this thing and all too, right? So even if her sister who lost and thing, all these things, just seeing that and all too, she could change her mind and all too, the way she is and all too. So not just about this like, yeah, how I go and thing. Nah, you doing something good and all too. That person see that and all too, I'll say, hey, I really like how that person does have herself and have she family and thing too, and you being that and thing, you yourself know you put in that spirit and other people and all too. So that's like like when we go like in the scriptures, a woman should be in modest apparel and all these things and thing too. You're showing that affection and the ability to dress as a woman and to care about yourself as a woman and all too. So that's how the scriptures say how what. Read it over from Baya.
She is not afraid of the snow for her household, for all her household are clothed with scarlet.
So woman making sure she family look good when they're going out and thing. And who and what woman to really put that effort into the family when she going out and thing too. Making sure when she children when she children leaving to go to school and all too, they would making sure the boots black itself than brown, because some children they're leaving to go to school is like the boots black and brown, and is that black boots and thing. They ain't taking that time to polish the boots. They ain't taking that time to show the child how to polish the boots and all too. So if you show that and all too, the child learn that and all too, it's like, and it has some children real willing, and all too. So as you show them certain things, they want to tell you, and all too. My son, like the other day, I cooking and thing. But all these knife and them sharp. So I had to go and find a knife out there, because he want to help cut up onion and sweet pepper and pimento and all these things and all too. So some of these things and all too, as you're taking time and effort to do it for yourself and all to your children and all want to come and help you, and that could be as you see they can handle it and all to, you lead them to handle it, and as you carving that spirit and all too, there's less effort on you as time goes by with the amount of things you have to do and all too. So again, it's like keep on this pushing again. So you see any different qualities again. Look at another quality again. This thing here showing again of a virtuous woman and thing. The quality that when she go out with she family, she make sure she family in order and thing. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 22. She maketh herself coverings of tapestry. Her clothing is silk and purple.
So that's like that's a little high up, but that's how we're now talking about and thing. Right? So this woman again now when she leaving the house, when she leaving and thing too, right? So she in a order and thing. She dressing in a order, and I say like as we use purple now, purple is like something very is a highlighter. So now like when you see this woman and thing, it's like, wait boy, who woman is this boy? And thing boy, nah boy, this woman in a order. And by men and all too, like this and all too, if you in a order and all too, your woman will be in a order and your children are in a order. If men not in a order and things, so too will your woman not be in a order, and so too your children, because nobody not guiding nobody and things. So you see now again too now, so your woman walking down the road and thing too, they want to know, hey, who woman is this and thing too, because them know reason why they say that and all too, because them seeing something with them missing home and thing too. So now I'll say again, everything you see in there is a reaction now. Now them can say, hey, I have something to tell you, go home to your wife and thing. I really do like how you just be dressing and thing. And I feel it's time now you change and thing. And I say enough for you to be a old, and I say for you to dress like a old one, but you need to dress more appropriate and thing. Have yourself looking like a woman, right? So you see now the outcome of this woman again to how she care about herself and all too, right? Go ahead.
Verse 23. Her husband is known in the gates when he sitteth amongst the elders of the land.
So let me check like wrong, like so now we say like around the elders in the gate where he sitteth and around the land, right? So let me check like say we in point now or something, we playing basketball and a woman pass. Like you know them you don't know already this woman is a trap and thing. This woman is a trap. You know men go say now, hey, boy, she only bullying down the place, boy, only bullying and she husband when she husband go on to work all kind of thing. And this is where you don't want women and thing. You're there, you're respecting when you walk out the road and thing, you're respecting yourself and your husband. So when you do pass and thing, people like you get compliments like good night, princess. Good night, wait name. We're not saying for men to be tapped anything, but this is just like reality. When a woman is of good stature and thing, and nothing behind she back. You can't bring nothing to she. So when a woman have that and thing, she will walk down the road and all too. We're not even hearing somebody saying something. But if a woman now with all different character and thing, she drinking down the place, she always drunk, she horning, she mister, right? she always send some back and all kind of thing. As you pass and thing, that will gonna men going and talk. Men going and talk and say, hey, what just struck me by? I don't know how this man could marry she or kind of thing too, because I attitude you caring about yourself and shaming your husband and shaming your husband, you're shaming yourself, you're shaming your mother and your father and thing. And all these things again, if you don't have the right attitude, the right respect and thing, the right discipline and thing. This is what the outcome is going to happen when you do walking down the road and thing, right? So you see how the scripture say, go over for me, Officer Barrier.
Verse 23. Her husband is known in the gates, when he sitteth amongst the elders of the land.
So now you see now like, hey, that is, you see the woman walking down the road, you see the woman was walking down the road there by this man wife, you know, that the woman who will be feeding, the poor and thing by and thing that the woman who is actually training in order, that the woman who is actually self in order and thing, that the woman who help out that sister to get her business and thing. So the talking and thing. But if you're not following these things and thing, you feel when a woman doing bad, you feel they're not going on, you feel there are bad things, you feel there are good things, you say, they're gonna say the bad things, the same bad things they're doing. And we don't want sisters and them to be that. We want good talks of the sisters and them and thing. So this is what we want. We want we sisters when they walk the road, we can say, yes, this is a sister and thing too. And this is what the ISBK is doing. Building back with sisters to where they should be, right? And whatever it is right now, we're not blaming, or just tune in Monday, get the history with Officer Kwabal, right? Get the history to know that, hey, these other nations, this is what the torture we, and this is the reason why we in this condition and thing, right? On Tuesdays and thing, we have Officer Sawap teaching the Brotherhood and Sisterhood class as we now see in here, like how this virtuous woman, the amount of different criteria we have, right? Showing that, teaching that brotherhood and sisterhood, how to move with your people, everything. Then we have after we have Wednesday night class with Officer Makoyat, teaching you the laws of the Most High. So by you having the laws of the Most High, it's going to be alive. And that's, we're not just talking about that's breathing, talking about that spirit to survive and Most High giving our mercy right through. Not even self-thinking. So you doing the things that the Most High and think the Most High have no right to be thinking about you and think, because you don't doing everything where is to do and thing, right? And then after now, on Tuesdays, we have the classes with General Hyman, where you will answer everything where it is to be in the Bible, history, and where it is today and thing, right? So we just want people to continue, and on Fridays we have the Lakawan Kwadash with Officer Yakad, right? We know them back we tongue, meaning that this language we speak in here, that is not we language. I think that this was the language given to our slave masters.
That's right.
So come back and learn these language, and them not having one word and it's about 12 different meaning and things. Just like all the thing again, and then after using it to show that, hey, use this bright person and to come at a person and be outstanding in front of your own brothers and things. Nah, we know about that and think, come and learn back your Hebrew tongue. And then after Saturdays again, come and learn about the Sabbath and things, because a lot of people don't understand that the Sabbath is for you, and was like take you off of your slave masters. Because when you check like you're working every day, it's obviously you just feel for a day for yourself, and that what is the Sabbath is for, right? But also we know that we have holy convocations, things that will happen with we. So there's no like say taking that day for yourself and thing. We know that when them days come, we have to gather and thing. It it is Holy Convocation, just like the Sabbath is a Holy Convocation, but a little difference when coming to that and thing too. So like like the normal Sabbath, the other normal Sabbaths, like when coming to the other like Saturdays, they might be able to go on the movie, go on the beach. But when say like one of them feast days come around and thing, it then go on no movies and it can go on no movies that night and thing. You have to come and gather and keep the Most High feast days and thing, right? And that will be it with all the classes how it's set up and then come and learn the history, black sisters and them. Same thing, black brothers and them come and learn the history. All them Hispanics, Native Indians and Negroes come and learn our history here and thing too, so we can get back. We meant to be righteous men and righteous sisters, right? We go back to the
verse 24. She maketh fine linen and selleth it, and delivereth girdles unto the merchant.
So again now, this woman as how we see now, she
maketh fine linen and selleth it, and delivereth girdles unto the merchant.
So now again now this woman again now she takes she time into doing her things, right? So now she having cartels and them thing, right? So it's like the woman cooking. You just stage now that you ain't about to go out for yourself and sell. People more or less coming to you and things. So now like you get LNG supporting you and say LNG telling you, well, bring this amount of food for me and thing, right? Then you go here, then after you might hear Lake Ashwell tell you, bring this amount of food for me, right? Then after you might hear Naparima school come and tell you, bring this amount of food. So you're seeing like, hey, all this thing and things, the amount of effort now is like your business spreading, then after everybody have good things to say. So now your cartels just getting bigger and bigger and thing. And this is again now you see again that effort and thing again, and that having that right spirit and all too. So your business getting bigger and bigger. And at the same time too, as we know said earlier, same time your business getting bigger, just remember that you have brothers and sisters, about your brothers and sisters, not just about your business getting bigger and you're having cartels. Now you could say, well, hey, I supplying LNG, I supplying Lake Ashford, I supplying Naparima School, I supplying the hospital, I supplying Hasty Crawford Stadium whenever have football and all them things because you're rich and thing. No, don't forget that and thing. But at the same time, we be glad to see that where your business reaching and thing today, right? So continue.
Verse 25. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come.
So strength and honor in her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come, right? So I will keep on seeing now she business getting bigger, right? And think she was able to help sisters and as time keep on and going and all too, she might be reaching a stage that she had to be working. She passed on she could sell she business as well, pass it on to she children and that's having a family business and all too. And these are the things we want right now back for black people to come back to, but we not really want to say we want to focus on we black people that's having business, because when we check back again, this world is given to the hands of the wicked and thing, right? So this world is not for us too, but at the same time, black sisters and them, having a business and all too. This is what we want. This is head we want to be pushing and thing, right? Not just about this. You just had a business and things. So you see again now the qualities of this virtuous woman and thing too. Again, right? So you had a business and thing. See how it's going, it end up here with that business, it help out you, it help out your sister, it helping out your children to come, right? And thing, right? But at the same time, we is not to focus on it really and truly, we should be really focusing on the Most High, right? Come back to the Most High laws, statutes, and judgments and things. But this is just to show you that this is the criteria when you check out virtuous woman and the different qualities they really have to what it should really be today and thing, right? Go ahead.
Verse 26. She opened her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue is the law of kindness.
She opened up her mouth with wisdom, and in her mouth is the law of kindness, something, right? So there's again now. This is a woman again of high high class, right? So this is like she not good and like where you're hearing this woman, you want to know who's this woman or you hear and she more cussing and carrying on, she fighting with her husband and thing, right? Then after you hear and she fighting with her sister and all kind of thing. Nah, this woman here telling about and all too. She not so and thing too. She see her sister going and do something wrong. She's going to tell her sister, hey, you know that we're doing there. I don't think you should be doing that. When we talk about like when we talk about she opened up with her mouth with wisdom and thing, right? So it's like the things she husband taught her, all right, and things what she father taught her. It is in her. She knowing when to use it and when not to use these things and them too. So again, it's like we don't want a loudmouth sister. We don't want a sister walking down the road. She have one address you almost seeing she bottom and thing. You having no common sense and all too, and then after you're embarrassing yourself, you're embarrassing your family and all these things and everything, right? So see now and then after and when you check like hey and you check it now, it says like you're making all these other nations and them to hard things to always see about we and thing. Nah, then we the ones should be talking about them, but at the reverse, so we always sisters them to come out of this. We always sisters to come out of this mindset they in, right? And let it be as the Mosai say in Deuteronomy, right? We should be amazing people and thing. When we walk, everybody should say, "Hey, I want to be like them." See, that's like how Muhammad see the Israelites and say, "Hey, I like them people and them and do and but still went back and do we wickedness and think this is how we want we women and them to be." So when they do walk down the road, we sure that hey, wherever they do, it is of the Most High. Wherever they say, it is of the husband and them and is of the Most High too, right? So I say again, if whatever woman doing and thing, she is doing it of her she husband, and because she husband thing, the husband is following her the Most High too. So is there's a step coming down, right? Go ahead.
Verse 27. She looketh well to the ways of her household, and eateth not the bread of idleness.
So verse 27, right? So when this woman now, right, she focusing on she household and thing. She focusing on she husband and thing, right? She focusing on she husband, she focusing on she children, right? She focusing on she self and thing. She knowing that she have things to do and thing, and she is going to do it and thing. But not focusing on like we are seeing today some women taking out the phone as the husband gone. They're taking out the phone and they're taking selfie shots at the vagina and sending it to another man and thing. And this is the idleness. This is the idleness of what going on with we women today. And not even like thing and all to the same thing when today and all to you watch up on Instagram. We women life, they're in the bra, they're in the panty and thing and and just showing off yourself. And when you check it, the other nations and them not doing that and thing, right? And thing, no, we don't have them time to do that and thing, right? Don't have that time to be on something, be on the block and thing. You with wrong fellas and as idle talk, saying let me go so and do this so and think when it should really be wrong as sister, and you and sister really trying to be better sisters and thing too, and keep on getting other sisters to really come and follow and get a light and thing too. Having them idle time to do all the mildness again, that's making yourself look bad, making your parents and them look bad, and making your nation look bad and all too and thing too, and we don't want that right now and thing too. But it ain't getting me better. Let's keep on getting, let's keep on making, we just come down to the bottom right too. And this again, when I watch everything you see again too, so even the qualities, another quality again, so when the woman thing and the woman talk and all too, wherever she talk and all too, it's like it's the bill sister, and all too, Now that's about, hey, I'm go so and you go so and drink something now. Girl, how you put on that dress? How you put on that dress and that dress long so you look like an old woman and things so. Girl, put on something better than that and all kind of thing. And anybody, the next woman might push in that right spirit, you trying to break that woman's spirit and thing too, and to get all them attraction. And as we just stage that all them women and them who like all them attraction and thing, they we just stage after in life, they end up with no attraction. Nobody ain't watching them nothing and thing too. But you know why? All them men and them who the attraction was pushing, guys, that was this thing at the world, and you is not to have as a wife and not even have as a friend. And it's be the reality right now too. So when them women and them like, the brothers and them who wanted was to come around them and thing, and they realize now, hey, they ain't getting no attraction from all who does getting and thing now. Now they're looking back for the same righteous brother and thing, and looking back to pay back themselves with the same person and thing. Because what? All the attraction going and thing. When you should have all these desires here and all these qualities with yourself and thing too. So when having all these qualities and all too, and thing too, other sisters could follow the same way in your footsteps, your daughters following their same footsteps and thing. Because a sister having all these bad qualities and all too, is the same thing when she having a daughter and all too. When them time reach now, it's like she will know what man to pick, because she might be thinking, hey, that the man my husband used to be wrong. This is how my mother used to be wrong and things. So this is the quality she know, and this is what she know and thing, and she don't know better, right? So and this is what cause she picking bad fellas for husband and thing. Come and learn who he is, and you're gonna know to care about yourself and thing, and drop all these bad ways you have and thing too, right? And the next thing about it and all too, so if these sisters and all too don't feel like, you have to get right first to come into the school and thing, because you're trying to do that and all too, you might never reach. Let's come into the school, you see the other sisters and how they is and all too, eventually you go drop all the ways how it is and too. Just keep on, just reach into the school and them and thing too. It's not the Christian church and thing. We're not discriminating nobody and thing too. Wherever it is, wherever you have, wherever demons you have and thing, come. As long as you come, you're going to fight the demons and them off. Thinking you go fight the demons and them off and then come, you will never reach. Right? Go ahead, officer. Right.
Verse 28. Her children ariseth up and calleth her blessed, her husband also, and he praiseth her.
So see the outcome See how come on a woman really is out for she out for she family and all too, right? So it's like she doing all these things, and what she thinks she making bread and thing, right? When she do make the bread, she making bread for the neighbor. She might make her bread and say, hey, carry this for them your partners and them too now. And tell them, well, hey, things say your wife make extra bread. Then after now you're seeing the outcome of the children and all too. The children making when the morning reach, they're making sure they have the breakfast and all them things. The children are making sure when they do go to school in order. The children are making they know that when the mother when they come on, they mightn't pick up something in school where the teacher was teaching. They mightn't be quite sure, but know if they come on with the mother, they might have more time. They might have more time with the mother, and mother take the time and help them out with the school work and thing. And when time for results and all these things, the children do good. They feel good about the mother and all these things. And this is the spirit we want for we. This is the spirit we want for your sisters to take time and look into yourself, look into your children, look into your husband, all kind of thing. Like your husband come from work and thing. It should be run and take untie the man boots and thing. And massage the man foot and thing too. And thing. Ask him how he day was and thing too. Yeah, was shipping this some boss tell him and thing, whatever and thing. This is what we want. This is what we want from his sister and thing too. And all too. You're doing all these things and all to your husband quick to run back home to you. But when you have a nagging wife and thing, when you have a nagging wife, you feel that man and mommy have work the next day and work, and he telling you, hey, I had to go to work because you know why? He don't want to stay. He don't want to stay on you. So he lying. That's not to stay on you and this going on in reality. But if I listen to the ISCPK on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, listen to classes from Monday to Saturday every day, even Sunday and all scripture breakdown with Galawan and thing too. All these things won't happen, sisters and thing, right? Go ahead.
Verse 29. Many daughters have done virtuously, but thou excellest them all.
So many daughters have done virtuously, but one excelleth all. So when we check, like, all right, it's like this now. A woman seeing about she family and thing, right? Yeah, that good and thing, but that ain't good enough and thing too. We want to do more than that and thing too. We want to help. You want to help your brothers and sisters. After helping them brothers and sisters, we want to help your. So that's being a mother, that's a good mother and thing. Nah, that ain't enough right now. We just want to continue that excellent and thing too. That's be the qualities we're seeing here and thing too. As you go from straight from 10 to you're seeing the different qualities we're seeing here. You're seeing all the sisters and them business, she has the business. She other sisters part of the business and all too. You're seeing the qualities when she walk the road, other people, the things people have to see when she walk the road and thing too, right? We see any qualities she have as a woman, having that way, that modest way how a woman should be looking, that beauty way. And we're not seeing that, a woman can look good. Don't make that as we I think it's in Timothy, don't make jewelries and thing your main attire and thing, right? And things. So you're not seeing you can wear jewelries and thing, right? And have and braided here and thing, but don't make that the only thing and you have in here, because if you only had that and if you only that can only look good and thing too, no wonder your man will want to look for another woman, because you're not bringing nothing to the table. But when you know your man can see, hey, all man might look for another woman just like that quality the same way again too. So at the same time, you might say, I could do it with our next one like she or not, because she having that spirit again. Two women like that, and they just keep on building and having that spirit to build a nation and all too, is more and more again, and it just making the nation stronger. See, not saying like, hey, you can't look good and thing too, but don't make that braided hair and that jewelry thing be your only thing. Make sure you have other qualities in you, right? Make sure you have qualities that your parents and can say, hey, like my daughter and thing. You know, just we don't have to shame to say, hey, who's that girl walking down with and nah, I don't know she and thing. I think don't bring them shame on your parents and thing. Right? That's what you think. Don't bring that shame on your children, right? Right? Don't bring that shame on your husband and thing too. Yeah, your husband going out, your husband lying with someone, and after some talk come up, your husband hearing that hey, you are sleeping with another man or kind of thing. No, this is not about that here. And if these women and all too, if you're thinking of Virtuous woman, what is something as a that song like it sound good. This is what they act. These the qualities are of Virtuous woman as they come down right through and thing too. She go out far. She go all the way to she way to do things and continue going to continue doing things to continue building herself and building she husband and she family and she nation and things. So it's not just about I just being a good wife to my husband. She being a good wife to she husband. She being a good sister to she people and to she nation. So we just want to connect, just continue excelling to help your people. And this is just what we're talking about. So hey, I have a daughter, she good, but she just nah. You want just good alone. You want just continue just building on yourself, right? Go ahead.
Verse 13. Favor is deceitful, and beauty is vain. But a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised.
Right, so that's a little different from like what we were talking about and thing we're now thinking again. So as long as a woman, right, having that spirit of the Most High on she and thing, she will understand everything how she should be doing. She see her sister come to she and thing, and she want a little money borrow and thing. You know, I know this is about the like Virtuous woman, but the same thing coming on the other side of it with like fellas and all too. You see a brother come to you and think it's like lend the brother the money and thing, and because in we culture we don't put interest. We don't when we lend somebody money we don't put interest on money and tell your sister hey let me lend you 500. Yo, give me back 600 and thing. No. When the brother lend the sister the money, lend the brother the money. When the brother get back on the hand, he come back and pay you and thing. These is the things and the qualities we're looking for and thing again too. We see some of we people and them they don't want nothing to eat and thing, and you can help them out and thing too. Cause having that you're having the money there and you know you're gonna take the money to do idleness, or when you could maybe you're gonna maybe buy a bottle of a Hennessy when the person hungry and thing.
That's right.
Right? You could take the money and really buy the food for the person, you know. The person at least for this day, they get a nice meal and they feel good. Some of the sisters and all is like, you're going to Sando and thing. You're leaving from Point to Sando, you hire a car, you see her sister, you know she working Sando just like you. Get the sister job and all too. Cause that's how she traveling. She might feel good to know that she could save $15 and maybe buy a soft drink or take that money and maybe bring home something for she train in the evening time, maybe from a bakery and thing too. And this is the spirit and thing we want to right through with sisters. Let's keep on adding to you and thing too. You see something good, I feel that good. Let's do it and let's help your people and thing. Let's keep on adding. Whatever you feel, let's do it and thing. Go ahead.
Verse 31. Give her of the fruit of her hands, and let her own works praise her in the gates.
So now as we think this, so now everything what been said here, and thing, there's nothing nobody could say bad about this person, this woman when she walking down the road and thing. As when you check like what this woman doing, she not just dealing with she family and things. She making sure she family in order. She making sure, hey, if she do cook, she gonna make extra food to care for the poor. She make extra food for the neighbor and thing. Let it tell you nah, I ain't want none and thing too. Right? She 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 have business and thing. She didn't think about herself and all too, right? She think about, hey, let me give my sister a hand and all too. She can set up business and thing too. But she setting up business and all too. She bringing other sisters and all too, and you get your sisters to feed the family and all too, and just keep on seeing the different qualities and all too. And I say again too, all these things again, we sisters and them too. So you think you have nothing bad to say about we sisters and things. So this is where we want we sisters to come and get all these different qualities and these different spirits and things when we check it out here in the scriptures here and thing too. And only one place could do that. The Christian church can't teach you that. The Muslim mosque can't teach you that. Rastafari can't teach you that, right? This is the only place on the face of the earth right now care about black people and thing too. We does follow what the scriptures say, right? So when you check like what going on when you check like what Christ was doing, we all about Port of Spain, we all about library, we all about Point 14, right? You know, just like in the Christian church when the pastor just walking around our place and just giving you different stories. When you do check with that pastor, he ain't teaching nothing, and then after when you do check the amount of work he walk around Queen's Park Savannah about 3 times, and he ain't learn nothing at all in the Christian church, right? So come and learn here. Look how much thing you learn today, the different qualities of a virtuous woman. Come and learn the laws, right? Right? Come and learn the brotherhood. Come and learn your tongue, your Hebrew language, right? And with that, we will pass the class over to Priest and Officer Yakad.
All right. Security announcements. We are the ISUPK out of 1 West 125th Street, Palm, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. New rules for brothers and sisters. When a new brother or a sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to show themselves of the world. After 6 months, if a brother or a sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or a sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother or sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother or sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. You can find this in Numbers 18 and 21 and Malachi 3 from verse 8 to 10. Means tenth in the Hebrew and is pronounced ma'ashara. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, you give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like to give. Upcoming Holy Convocation is the memorial blowing of trumpets. Right, that is memorial blowing of trumpets, which is the first of the 7th month, which is Thursday, September the 17th, 2020. You can find that in Leviticus chapter 23 from verse 24 to 25. Remind Akim and Aquathian to check on social media such as isupk.com, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and so on for ISUPK events and materials. If a brother wants to be a trooper in the school, he is to start wearing all black, which include black boots, like shirt, like pants, like headband or scarf. And with that we say Imagine. La'apanya Kodam, which means to rise and face the east. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Ayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malakwafka, Taba'a, Ratazaka, Ayah, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Ayah, Bashemayim, Nathan Lanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalaknawa, Kawawatnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kawawatinawa, Wala'a, Tabianawa, Banasai one, a ball, our shiner, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Watapara, I Walamium, Aman.
What we just said is our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven, give us this day, our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil, for thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever, so be it. Amen.
We're going to say now the Hakak, power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Babukashah, Natananawa, Hakak, Larapa, Kalmakaala, Kalmadawa, Hakak, Rataha, Hamatazariah, Hakak, Lahakwayam, Hamathayam, Hakak, Irakawat, Hamatale, Lagarashan, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Tawada Aman.
In English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. Cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it.
We're going to say the blessings. Barakata Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shai. Wa Makaala. Wa Alahayam. Matazabia. Alawap Yahana. Ha Alawap Asaranyam. Akwatazanya Nyam. Akel Yalganyam. Wa Akwathiam. Yahweh. Bahashem. Yahweh Shai. Tawada Aman.
What we just said in thing we're going to say in English here. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai. Michael and the angels. Commanding General Yohana. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it. We're going to say that I speak curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh. King of heaven and earth. And all things living. Yahweh. The name of Yahweh Shai. Listen to us now. Right now. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathens. That speak against us. And thy prophets. The teachers. The princes. And the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school, send evil and curses, and punishment and destruction, to the heathen, and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel, that refuse to give to the school, force their riches, enter into thy sanctuary, send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction, to the Edomites, and the nations, and the drug dealers, court system, prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the government of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, Skinheads, Posing Palmatazi, Gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the
Open up the internet.
And the airwaves.
And the airwaves.
The cable access channel.
Cable access channel.
And the radio channel.
And the radio channel.
Convict the spirit.
Convict the spirits.
Of any of thy people.
Any of thy people.
That seek to stop us.
That seek to stop us.
And bring swift destruction.
Bring swift destruction.
To all the heathens.
To all the heathens.
That stand in the way.
That stand in the way.
Or try to stop us.
Try to stop us.
From broadcasting your word.
From broadcasting your word.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Cause them to go to and fro.
Cause them to go to and fro.
Through the earth.
Through the earth.
And consume them.
And consume them.
Let the plagues.
Let the plagues.
Shake the house of the thief.
Shake the house of the thief.
And the murderer.
And the murderer.
Let Yahushai.
Let Yahushai.
Michael.
And
Gabriel. Come down with the flying saucers.
Down with the flying saucers.
And punish all the heathens.
Punish all the heathens.
That come up against us.
Come up against us.
As we speak thy word.
As we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all.
That is the angels.
That is the angels.
That have done it.
That have done it.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
To the whole world.
To the whole world.
Cause them to shake off thy coming.
Cause them to shake out thy coming.
In the name of Yahushai.
In the name of Yahushai.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it. We're going to say, bless Israel. Yahweh. Bahashem. Yahushai. Baraklanawa. Wayashala. Wahabayat. Saparium. Barak. Rapah. Magan. Commanding General Yohana. Generals. Captains. Officers. Troopers. Sisters. Children. The destroyer of Israel. The John family. Philip family. Alexis family. Yakal. Matazar. Wada.
Brothers and sisters in ISPK.
Brothers
Brothers
and sisters
and sisters fighting coming to the truth.
fighting to come into the truth.
Francois family. Brown family. Zion. Wesleyan. Daniela. Jamilia. Ashida. Chantel. Nima. Khadija. Marilyn. Trisha.
All the brothers and sisters in the ISUPK.
All brothers and sisters in ISUPK.
All the brothers and sisters fighting to come into the truth.
All brothers and sisters fighting to come into the truth.
Have mercy on the destroyer of Israel.
Have mercy on the destroyer of Israel.
The Bawa. Alicia. Aliyah.
Bahashem Yahushai. Wada Haman.
What we just said, Lord, in the name of Yahushai, bless us and Israel and the school. Bless. Heal. Shield. Protect. In the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it.
Sir, men of Israel, let's give the teacher one courtesy salute. I imagine Shabbat. I imagine Barak. Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Barakatam. Let's give the sisters online a courtesy salute. I imagine Shabbat. I imagine Barak. Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. Yadi Matar. Class dismissed.